Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Cassius, and some very special guests. Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
you get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I've got to say I was shocked when I came into the hotel and seen big Kash Ali here. I didn't know you were on the card, Kash.
Yeah, I know. It's been. I know a few people have said, they didn't know about boxing, but yeah, it's been a bit over a year and a half, and here we are, back to what I love doing.
Back to what you love doing. I mean, like you said, that you touched it. It's February last year since you last fought. But a lot is made of the ring rust and fighters not getting the rounds and not getting fights, that they could come into this fight and they could slip up. But that's not going to happen on tomorrow night, is it? No,
it's like I've been training all throughout the year. I had a little niggle in my hand, and injuries, you can't do nothing about it. But I've still been in the gym. That's what people, when they get injured or they've got other stuff, they fall off training. But not me. I'm on this, and I'm dedicating my life to it. So hopefully tomorrow will be a good performance and the start of something back as the journey continues.
Well, I think the journey continues now. When we talk about the heavyweight scene, we're talking about the Tysons, the Wilders, the Furies, the Joshuas, the Usyks and all them guys. But the domestic scene right now is on fire, and you've got a belt, you've got a red belt up there. That's it's a ranking belt, I believe, as well. So, I mean, you get a good win on tomorrow night. I mean, these Fabio Wardleys, the David Adelaide's, the Fraser Clarks, all these big domestic fights, they're going to be there for you as well.
Yeah, 100%. The fights are there. Obviously, I wasn't going to fight with one hand, but now, like I said, get this win tomorrow, and the fights are there at British level, European level, and like I said, I want to become the world heavyweight champion. That's my goal from the day I turned pro. Whether people believe that they don't have to believe in me, but I believe in myself and I got the capability to do that. So yeah, the fights are there, and I think some people probably underestimate me, to be honest. I reckon so. But when the fight comes and the day opportunities come, they'll see what I'm about.
That was going to be my next question, because you are 22 fights into your pro career. I mean, you are probably a little bit above the British scene right now, but the British scene, the domestic scene right now is on fire. So whether it be for a British title or Commonwealth title, them guys are going to come chasing you at one stage and probably come after your red belt.
Yeah, no, exactly. See with the British, even there's a British title or Commonwealth, when you fight someone from England or Britain, it's exciting, and it's the excitement. That's what it is. If you fight a kid you can fight a good kid abroad and nobody really knows them. But it's like I say, I think for me, if I fight someone in England or Britain or British title, it'll be more for the fans and everything. That's what people get excited for, don't they? It's that all British showdown kind of thing. So definitely.
Well, it's been a year and a half out the ring. I mean, that's a long time for any fighter, especially a heavyweight as well. So obviously you get this fight out of the way tomorrow night. When can we see you back out? Have you got a date lined up, or are you hoping for 2 more fights, at least maybe 1 or 2 fights before the end of the year?
Yeah, definitely. Like I get this win, look good, do what I've been practicing, and perform on the night. And then I think hopefully get 2 more fights this year. Yeah, definitely keep busy, get active. See, that's one thing. When people say ring dust, I know it does matter, but you want that momentum of training camps, fights, just a couple of fights back, get that momentum again, get that ring dust stuff, and I'll be ready to go.
I've got to ask, Kash, obviously, you mentioned that you believe that you're world level and you want to become a world champion. So let's talk about that world scene, that level scene. Let's talk about Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou now as a heavyweight. And you've seen Tyson Fury, Tyson Fury, you've seen how good he is. He's probably the best of our era right now. He's fighting somebody that's never boxed before in Francis Ngannou. I want to get your initial thoughts when you first heard that fight was announced.
You know what? I've been off social media, to be honest. I've not been really using it, but I did someone mention it to me, so I've not really looked into it. But obviously, I have heard about they are fighting. But I thought it was in MMA gloves, but I don't know if that's true, is it? No, it's not. In the boxing gloves.
Queensberry rules, yeah.
Yeah, obviously you have to favour Tyson Fury. I'm just saying, Francis Ngannou is a big puncher, and so they say Deontay Wilder is one of the biggest punchers. So if Deontay Wilder was a boxing man who was an Olympic bronze medalist, couldn't really knock Tyson out or beat him, I can't see Francis Ngannou, who's a bit relative inexperienced in that. Even in his UFC fights, obviously he's a big strong man. You can see he's been outboxed a few times. So with Tyson, I don't think it'll be a problem for him. But if Tyson's making that money, then that's what he's doing, isn't he?
Like Ben Davison said to me yesterday, secure the bag, baby. I think that was his exact word. So listen, it's prize fighting. You're a prize fighter. You need to get paid for getting hurt.
Yeah, that's it. If you want to get me in, I'm there too, man.
I do want to get your thoughts, obviously. Joshua and White, I mean, the rematch, I mean, there's no love lost against these two men, so just talking about that fight, and I mean, are you set on the fence, or can you pick a winner?
The first one obviously was the first one, it's the same thing, because it was a British fight, both from Britain. The bulls are boiling, and it turned out to be a good fight. I know the fight was 6 years ago or something. I was sparring with Dillian for that, actually, over in Austria. But I think that they both come on they're both coming off losses, I think. Oh no, wins. No, sorry, wins one. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Joshua's coming off a win on Franklin, so is
Dillian. So yeah, I think it's going to be it'll be an interesting fight regardless. You know, they're both going to come, and I think Joshua's going to use his boxing skills this time and try not to get drawn into it. And I think Dillian's going to take it to him like he does. So I think it'll be exciting either way. I predicted a knockout like last time. About whoever catches early. So yeah, heavyweight boxing. Yeah.
Right, Kash, back to you then, man. You're in my home city of Edinburgh. I don't know if you've been here before. It's a beautiful city, and the fight fans are going to be there on Friday night in the arena. It's going to be on DAZN as well, if you've got the DAZN platform. So what can we all expect from Big Kash Ali? A year and a half out of the ring. We love heavyweight boxing because we're almost guaranteed a knockout. Can we see a knockout Friday?
Yeah, definitely. Expect sniper-style knockout. That's what it is. Good movement. Good boxing. Yeah, we'll see. Everyone tune in, and you can see what I'm about, and all the improvements I'm working on in the gym. I can put them to show on Friday tomorrow night.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Obviously, it's been a long time since I've seen you, so anything you would like to add?
Yeah, and also, I'm loving Scotland as well. Went for a little walk earlier, seen all the it's busy and stuff. Really enjoyed it. Definitely would love to come back again. And also, just want to give a shout out to our young brother Ali Tazim. His dad is a good friend of ours. And I've not boxed since since his tragic loss, but he'll be smiling down from heaven with my dad, and this one will be for you, brother.
Kash, well done, brother, and I'll see you tomorrow night, man. Well done, mate. Thank you.
Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Kugan Cassius, and some very special guests, Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher, and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
You get up, you dress up, and you fucking shut up.